Hello and welcome to Freya's Tropical Garden. Today I want to show you how I overwinter my Ensete banana in the ground outside. Please note I'm not promoting this as the correct way to overwinter this plant, and I am still experimenting with its success. However, it has survived 2 years in the ground, while one I overwintered indoors died from central heating, so for me it's worth the risk. It has also grown much bigger and stronger than those that I have brought indoors. Please subscribe and follow my videos to find out if it survives again this year, as I will post regular updates. If you have nowhere indoors that you can overwinter your Ensete, you might want to try this too. Please let me know in the comments if you're trying this yourself, as I would like you to update me on how you get on. To start with, you will need horticultural fleece, straw, bamboo canes and a plastic cloche. I use this tomato cloche, which is available to buy online quite cheaply. Please make sure you use straw, not hay, because hay can cause the trunk to rot. Now you can see I've removed the leaves from the Ensete. For this reason, you should wait until as late as possible in the year before wrapping, because if you wrap it too early, it will still be trying to push out new leaves. I start by wrapping fleece around the bamboo canes to surround the trunk. I then pack the inside of the fleece with straw. Make sure you get the straw right down to the bottom and pack the whole inside area of the fleece full of straw. You will find the Ensete is still very full of water where you have cut the leaves off. To avoid the trunk rotting, I recommend replacing with fresh straw every month. Once you have filled the fleece with straw covering to the top of the trunk, simply place the cloche over the top to keep it dry and secure the cloche with pegs so it doesn't blow away. I will probably at some point have to come up with a larger plastic covering as my trunk gets taller. Feel free to leave suggestions in the comments if you can think of an inexpensive alternative. The main point to remember when overwintering an Ensete is that they can actually tolerate quite low temperatures, -5 I believe. They just can't tolerate being wet and cold, so keeping them and the soil around them dry is key. It is worth mentioning that with the protection I gave my Ensete last year, my Salvia amastrad next to it seems to have benefited from it, as it's the only one to grow back this year, and I was rewarded with extra height too. This year will be the first year I attempt to overwinter smaller Ensetes, especially my tiny snow banana, which barely survived last year indoors, so I figured it's worth the risk trying it outdoors. I am even trying my Cavendish banana this year. Please subscribe to this channel to follow how I get on this year to test how effective this method of overwintering is.